Hey everyone, I'm just doing a quick book haul from my time at the Lifeline Bookfest. In Australia, Lifeline is an emergency service for people who are contemplating hurting themselves. It's like a real help for mental health, so I was more than happy to go along. I went on the last day. I think that it ran from the 26th of June to the 2nd of July, and these are just a couple of the books that I picked up. Most of them are children's books, so if it's not really your thing, I completely understand. But if you like kids' books and you want me to do a bookshelf tour of my children's shelves, Theo's coming in to say hello. Let me know in the comments down below. I do want to do bookshelf tours for my own collection. You say hi! I'd be more than happy to do bookshelf tours for my kids. The first book that I picked up for myself is actually the only one that I picked up for myself, and that is book 9 in the Daughters of the Moon series. It's called The Choice and it's by Lynn Ewing. I have books 1 to 6 in big bind-ups. They're actually just above my head, and then I have book 12 in hardback. I got it from Book Outlet in my birthday book haul. I did not expect to find this book there. Sorry for Theo, he's always in a bad mood. He's like, "Rawr, I'm a crab." It's book 9, it's a 13 book series. They are relatively short. They're early 2000s YA. I'm gonna go back in January when the book fest is back again and hopefully find the other ones. If not, I'm just gonna have to cruise Amazon and beg my American friends to send them to me. This next book I picked up for one of my girlfriends. It is called Frenchwoman Don't Get Fat. My girlfriend loves this book. She's gotten it from the library so many times, and then I found a copy that was in relatively good condition. I decided to grab it for her. Now we're starting on the kids books. So I've got 10 in the Bed by Penny Bale. I remember this book probably from when I was a kid. I feel like, yeah, 1988. That was the year that I was born. So like the song, you know, there were 10 in the bed and the little one said roll over, roll over. So I grabbed that for my kids to enjoy. This one is also one that sparked a memory from my childhood, and it is called Big Blue Whale by Nicola Davies, and it's just really, really gorgeous illustration about a big blue whale. Would you believe? That picture used to always scare the crap out of me. You know when it's like when you're little and you think that quicksand is going to be way more of a problem than it actually is, and same thing with like whales and how scary they are. So yeah, that was just another one that I thought I could share with my children, and I hope that they like it as much as I did and have good memories of it too. This one is one that I'd never seen before. It is called Ruby and Leonard and the Great Big Surprise. My husband is a chef. I say that like every single video, and there is a little cupcake recipe in the back here, because the two mice are making cupcakes as a surprise for their friends. And it just has really beautiful illustration, and I thought that my kids would enjoy it and one day we could make the cupcakes from the back. Another one that sparked a memory was Imagine by Alison Lester. I also got the Magical Story Treasury. This has Cars, Tinkerbell, Toy Story, Beauty and the Beast, WALL-E, Ratatouille, Lion King and Snow White. Mainly for my daughter, because it's not that she watches a lot of Disney movies, but she likes the idea of Disney. So tonight we're actually going to be reading Snow White when she gets home from school. This one is also for winter, and it is Look Inside the Human Body. My daughter is only 4, but she needs to know everything. So when I saw this, I was like, this is definitely a Winnie book. So you open it up and it like just takes away parts, like talking about your muscular system, your skeletal system, digestive system, and she gravitated towards this book. Like she just loved it. She was like, oh my gosh. So she really wants to know how things work and how your body works. For Christmas this year, we got her a big book of questions and answers that she's been flicking through. Like she wants to know all about the moon and the phases of that and stuff. So I just thought that this was another good addition to her collection of sort of science and knowledge books. This one is absolutely going to blind you, and it is The Little Mermaid. It is the Platinum collection. I don't think she's actually ever seen the movie, which I know is crazy, but she's definitely more of a book person. Like she'd rather sit down with a book than watch a whole movie. Which is kind of like me, I think. And the other thing that I really liked about this book is that because it was, you know, a secondhand book fest, this one didn't have the name of anyone in it. It was kind of depressing to see like all of these books where it's like, oh, to so-and-so, love, blah, blah, for Christmas. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's really sad. These last books, I actually like was walking like this for like hundreds of meters, like turning my head to try to find the second book in this series, but I couldn't find it. That is fine. I will track it down somewhere else. But the reason that I wanted them is because I loved these books when I was younger, and they're by Enid Blyton. I don't know if everyone else sort of has like these around, but in Australia I feel like they're pretty quintessential reads. This is the Enchanted Wood. Today was the last day of the book fair, so everything was getting reduced. Like, they wanted to get rid of as much stock as possible. I ended up only spending like $30 and my husband got maybe 5 books, so like it was crazy good. I mean, if you're around when there's a Lifeline Bookfest, you've got to go. And then the third book is The Folk of the Faraway Tree. That's book 1 and book 3 and my crooked neck. And also my arm is really sore from like carrying these books. It was just such a hard day, guys. And then also I got The Adventures of the Wishing Chair. Those are all of the books that I got. Like I said, mainly for my kids, and also if you want to see a bookshelf tour for my kids, I can arrange that. They do have different sorts of books because they're obviously at different stages of their life. My daughter's 4, she turns 5 in August, and Theo just turned 2 last week. I am doing a bookshelf tour for like all of my shelves, but let me know if I should put a rush on that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've read any of these books or if any of them spark any memories in you. You know that I love talking to you guys. Let's do it in the comments. Lots of love, hugs, and kisses. Mwah! I'll see you in my next video. Bye!